It's here, guys. The full reveal for Spooky Pinball's Rick and Morty Pinball machine has officially dropped. I just got the notification, so I didn't even want to watch it until I was recording. So this is going to be a reaction video as well as going over what we see. So let's get started. Here we go.
And away we go! Don't panic, the immortality field was on. Cheating death!
Oh man, yeah!
You gotta get to the scoop, Morty.
Ooh wee, there's a lot of these things! Shoot the ramp so we can go on another adventure!
Morty, hit the ramp on the left side!
Head to the garage and we'll go to another dimension!
I'm having multiple jackpots. You gotta kill these parasites, Morty. Rinse that spinner, Morty.
6 adventures down, 4 to go. Hey, button pusher, nice to meet you. Let's play some pinball. Come on.
Hot damn, Morty.
Great, now you can lock a ball.
You gotta get to the scoop, Morty.
Hell yeah. I can't take this anymore.
Whoa, that was crazy. Rick and Morty Pinball Machine. Super fun to play.
How many quarters?
I don't know yet, Morty. I'm sure you can adjust that. You can even put it on free play mode if you bought one yourself, but what are the odds of that happening?
Yeah, what are the odds of that happening? Pretty, okay. As far as reaction goes, I'm sorry I'm not much of a reaction on that one, but that is the reveal of what I saw, and let's nitpick through this. Alright, so here's the shot of the pop bumper that is now in the place of where a slingshot would normally be. Interesting enough, the pop bumper is not just pop bumper completely to where it's able to be used at a full 360 around it. It still has the slingshot format, but the pop bumper can only be, yeah, okay, I like this idea a lot better than what I originally thought it was going to be, and that was just a pop bumper without any actual lane guides. So this is a much better design than I thought it was going to be initially. So, alright. So that's a pretty cool little effect right here. I like this. You can see it kind of like building up. That's pretty cool. So here we can see the Magna State in action. So, scoop. Up center of the playfield, I was correct on that. So that's cool. Rick and Morty drop targets, as people have speculated. That is correct, as well as the little U shape right there. I'm kind of curious to see how that works. So is that the ball lock? Playfield features interactive ship, Smith's house, portal gun, a portal, slam ring, Flubel crank, Denisi lock 2.0, 2 ramps, anti-gravity device.
There's a lot of these things! Shoot the ramps!
Alright, so this gives us a really good layout of the playfield right here. So you've got your upper right ramp that feeds back to your right in lane, and a left ramp that feeds what? Okay, so ramp left side. He just hit that. No, so the garage and everything, it looks like it's just visual.
Head to the...
Well, where did it go? Where did that ramp feed to? Looks like he hit the left ramp. And then where'd it come from? It dropped... Where the hell does it come from? It comes back behind there and just drops right there? Really? What else we got?
Head to the garage and we'll go to another dimension!
Alright, so he uses that upper right flipper to launch around the left. And that feeds the portal, it looks like.
I'm having multiple
So the portal is underneath the garage. Okay, so yes, the upper right flipper, I'm sorry, feeds the portal in the orbit. Okay. That's where it leads to. It's got an opto sensor right before you hit the portal. The solenoid that we saw underneath the playfield to the very back where we didn't know where it was coming from or what it was going to be doing. Looks like it's going to be a locking mech or a diverter like I was expecting it to be, that's going to do something with the ball that's up here.
6 adventures down, 4 to go.
So 10 adventures, according to the math on that.
Hey, button push.
Custom voiceover from Justin Roiland, adventures from the series, video clips and songs from the series, additional music created by Scott Denisi, P3 Rock Control System, Intergalactic Custom Art, and HD LCD, limited 7050 games made. So what do we got going on here?
Great, now you can lock.
What is hitting that ball right there? So just like TNA, that center scoop, when you hit it, it comes right back pretty damn quick. I think it's kind of funny that you have Rick that's like, I'm having multiple jackpots. And that's an Elvira quote, but it's funny that he's using it as well.
Rip that spinner, Morty!
6 adventures.
That spinner did not look to rip, I'll tell you that right now.
Morty!
That spinner came to a friggin' halt. Let's go back to that. Look at this. Now watch how fast this spinner comes to a halt.
Spinner, Morty!
Bam! Is that on purpose? I can't see the full mech behind that, but when he says rip a spinner, I'm thinking till, you know, yeah. But yeah, that's a little weird for it to just come to a screeching halt like that. I wonder if that's just a minor adjustment or if that's how the mechanics of that spinner work.
Morty! Rip that spinner, Morty!
6 adventures.
Because it stopped like it was ready to take another hit, so it looks purposeful. Okay, I think I figured it out. Because getting the angles on this video is difficult, so I have to like watch it multiple times to see how it's put together. But if you can see on my screen right here, this is what I believe happens when it comes to launching that ball. When you launch that ball, it looks like it goes up and it turns into a wire form and then goes onto the playfield. So it looks like when you hit this left ramp, it feeds behind or into the house, and then it drops down where it is right here. You saw it in the video yourself. Goes up, and then it goes behind the house, I guess, and then drops down pretty much in the same location where if you were to shoot the ball at the beginning of the game. That's what it looks like. It looks like the ball would go up here and then fire off and land essentially where it does right here. So here's my thing is that I know in my under the playfield view, I state that I think that's another trop that's up underneath this area right here where the buck is at that shoots it back into the playfield. But it doesn't really show us a multi-ball session, essentially, if that's where the multi-balls come out at. So that's still a little bit of a speculation at that point. But it looks like, yeah, the upper right flipper is what feeds the portal. That's the only way to get up there. I think that's the only way that you can make that shot, too. You can't do it any other way except for that upper right flipper. Alright, so I want to say that is pretty much all when it comes to what I can see in the video at this point in time. Let's see if they have a complete actual breakdown of what we are not seeing. Man, as of right now, they don't have jack diddly on their website except for the trailer that they've released so far, so unless they've got it on like maybe Pinside or something. I'm not seeing a deep dive. Jesus, 230 freaking posts. Oh my Lanta. Skipping through a lot of this because a lot of this is still at the point of speculation. I speculate this, I speculate that. This is what I think it's going to have on it. And it's no longer relevant because now we know what it's going to have on it. So I'm going to skip past all this. Alright, so now we're at the point to where standard is 7K, Bloodsucker is 7520. So they've got it priced right where they need to have it. Oh! They have revealed the pictures finally. Oh man! Okay. Ooh, I like that. That looks pretty cool. I especially like the flipper button region with the portal right there. That is pretty wicked. I'm liking this. What's funny is that I was right when it comes to what the cabinet art was going to look like. My mock-up job is pretty damn spot on to what this artwork is, guys. So I know I got a lot of hate for that video, but it was mere speculation, and I was right, so there you go. But is there a deep dive? And we have some still images here that will probably give us a better idea of what's going on. Let's see here. It looks like I was correct again when it comes to when the ball launches. It has the wire form and it shoots it out. Looks like it's going to shoot it to the back of the play field. As far as this spinner goes, it looks like it's a standard spinner and switch mech. It's not even an opto spinner. Oh, and here is the regular version. Standard cabinet. Oh, see, there we go. The Bloodsucker edition is where it's... Yep. Man, what a way to reel them in, guys. Y'all got this down. Because the Bloodsucker edition looks pretty damn cool. What I'm glad about is that what it looks like to me is that the Bloodsucker edition is merely aesthetics of the art and everything on the side. I say art, I mean the armor. Artwork is essentially, it's the same. It's just the armor for the back glass portion around the LCD and the side rails and everything. So I feel like that's the way it should be. And the price is what, a $500 difference? Is that what I'm reading right? It was what, $7K for the regular and $7,500 for the Bloodsucker edition? If that is correct, then yeah, Bloodsucker edition is the way to go. $500 for that really nice side rails, the portal and everything on it. Yeah, that is definitely the way to go. So as of right now, that's all we have to go on is the trailer. We don't have a deep dive yet. If I was a betting man, I would say Jeff Patterson will have the full deep dive on this game by next week. Especially since it goes on sale tomorrow. I'm pretty sure we're going to have a deep dive on this pretty soon. Matter of fact, let me just make sure we don't already have one. No, we don't have one yet. But if I had to bet, tomorrow morning, we will probably have one. So in a nutshell, the game looks how I believed it to look on the outside cabinet-wise. The inside, I was right on a lot of the things. I was wrong on some other things. But overall, I think that this game is going to do very well. It's going to sell out. They're going to sell out all of them tomorrow. And it's only a matter of a few days before we get Stern's next reveal. So we'll see how that goes down. So what do you think about Spooky's new pinball machine for Rick and Morty? Is it everything that you'd hoped it would be? Is it more? Let me know in the comment section down below. If you like what you've seen here, give me that thumbs up, and if you haven't already, do not forget to hit that subscribe button. That way you can be notified of whenever I upload something for your viewing pleasure. Until next time, guys. Peace out.